dug these. Holes everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Bones are found everywhere. More. One part of the load from the hike. Please give it to me. And this is exactly that triple thing. Look, this one. Wasn't there one like that on the other? No, there wasn't. This is the one that's in the back. One goes up, the belt. And these two are going. And right here, yeah. Yeah, maybe there will be a buckle. Here, this one, and here. These dates are already on the belt, which is quite an interesting piece of equipment. It fits right here, snugly on this, on the rivers, and the second loop, 3, well, it needs to be taken carefully and precisely to that one. It seems to me that the holster is something else entirely, perhaps from a different era or design. Wow, this officer, where are you going so fast? You understand it all, of course. They took it away, but we'll take the pinpointer now. The belt was cut, the gun was definitely stolen, and the holster is definitely not the right one. It's too small in my opinion. Officers, not for nothing is the belt like this too, with its intricate design and historical significance. Yeah, there's a lot of Soviet stuff here, like this bakelite tube, which is quite fascinating as it looks like wood, but is actually a durable material used in many Soviet-era items. Yeah, wooden heel straps, which were commonly used in that period, adding to the authenticity of the collection. Mrs. Taza's belt. It's the same kind of belt. Oh, this one isn't a single pin.
This is exactly a different belt.
Maria with a suspension. It's for unloading belts. Fabric on basin.
On the pelvic bone, yes.
This is a glove.
Well then, yes, it is indeed a glove.
The object in question was meticulously knitted, resembling a paid piece of work by Felukta. Despite its delicate appearance, it did not succumb to damage, much like a resilient frog. It seems to be something we are steadfastly holding on to. We are maintaining our grip with a strap, yet paradoxically, we are also not using a strap. Instead, we are relying on a suspension system, which is designed to deceive or perhaps to support a glass structure. Over there, everything is being chopped up, ensuring nothing leaps onto a German flag that is accompanied by a Soviet soldier. Meanwhile, another strap is mysteriously disappearing somewhere, so we must continue to hold on tightly. This entire scenario is reminiscent of a complex balancing act, where each element plays a crucial role in maintaining the overall stability and integrity of the situation. The knitted object, with its intricate design, serves as a metaphor for the delicate balance we strive to achieve in our daily lives. It is a testament to the resilience and adaptability required to navigate the challenges we face, much like the frog that remains unbroken despite the odds. The use of straps and suspension systems highlights the importance of support and structure in maintaining our grip on reality, while the presence of the German flask and Soviet soldier adds a historical dimension to the narrative, reminding us of the interconnectedness of past and present. As we hold on, we are reminded of the strength and determination needed to persevere, even when the path ahead is uncertain and fraught with obstacles.
Don't cut it off. What is this? Oh, it's some kind of wallet.
No pouch. Oh, how is it? Everything's all right for the pouch. Is this our spatula? Yes. Rid's coming right up.
While Felix is non is part comb, but the officer is visible. Holster from.
This leather. Finally figured it out. And there's a little carabiner. Wait, how? There's no carabiner. Well, these are two different straps. This one is for the flask, and this one, yeah, I get it. They're mixed up. Well, give it to me. I'll take it off for you. I'll take it off. Is the carabiner in place?
No. Well, it's strange that it's full. Because it's full of holes. Full of holes.
Well, here, of course, it might not be completely rotten with a Bakelite cork on it. Either it's cut out, or it's stamped with the Vodacod stamp. Of course, it's a stamp. Let me take a look. Most likely a stamp, WW2. Yeah. Water. Just. Yeah. Someone is here. It's written. Blast. L. Blast L. Floor. And this is our floor. Here, there's the floor. Yeah. Damn, such gorgeous straps. And signed. They need to be examined. Or made.
Where to? Lyric, place it there. I have more than just this for the load. I'm dragging something else. In addition to the main load, I'm also pulling along another item. I need glue. A string. I'm filming what else is there. I need to glue a string while I'm filming, and I'm checking what else is present. Oh, the pouches. Yes. German. Soviet. Soviet. Double. Ones. Oh, the pouches. Yes, those are the German. Soviet. Double ones. Now, exhibitions. With cartridges, well, the opposite. These are storage aluminum. Now, there are exhibitions with cartridges, but on the contrary, these are for storing aluminum. Amin, wonderful. I remembered. Early. Cartridges. Brass. Amin, wonderful. I remembered that the early cartridges were made of brass. Apparently.
Or more because it's complicated itself.
Ah, a grenade. RK-33. Huh, RK-33.
There was a cone like that with an officer. Here is the second part of holster. Such a mark was even left by the weapon. Dents, Lyric, can you bring that part of the holster? Maybe it's Gandhi, really. Which is some kind of, oh, there's a rivet after all. Here's a pocket for cartridges. There are even marks left from the Nagant cartridges. So there was a Nagant here with the officer. Felix found remnants, Nagant cartridges, a brass cleaning rod. Alright, put it away. I'll wash it now. The other parts of the Nagant were found. Besides, the Nagant itself, here's the star. A brass cleaning rod, cartridges, and here are pieces of leather. Cartoon thing. This is a belt, and we are treating it from the top, examining its features and components. Well, what we have here is not just any ordinary item, it's a mouthpiece. And there's a brass tube attached to it. Apparently, the officer, who was quite meticulous, had an individual mouthpiece. It came in a package with inscriptions that were very carefully crafted. The material seemed to be aluminum, or perhaps it has deteriorated over time. The inscriptions on this package are quite difficult to decipher now. There are some fragments that suggest they might have been burned or damaged in some way. But this here is a spoon. A rather interesting piece. We have retrieved our piece from the nest, and it doesn't resemble oxides. The handle of the spoon is in good condition, and I have another one which is much larger in size. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems to be some kind of plate, possibly used for shaving, and it might be made of copper. It could also be a bimetallic item. Yes, it's indeed bimetallic. Only the copper part has survived the test of time. We discovered something similar, possibly used for a brush. You place it on, and it has a specific name, right? Yes, it has undergone a color change, hasn't it? The colored part descends, so it appears that the legs are protruding upwards, resembling the thigh. And then, what about the enema? Yes, it's quite fascinating. This entire collection of items tells a story of its own, each piece contributing to the narrative of the past, revealing the craftsmanship and the materials used in their creation. The officer's attention to detail is evident in the way these items were preserved and the care taken in their design. It's a glimpse into a different time, where even the smallest object held significance and purpose. The transformation of colors and materials over time adds another layer of intrigue to these artifacts, making them not just objects, but pieces of history that have withstood the passage of time. Super, indeed. A piece of wood is left from the shovel. The handle is still here.
It was riveted before.
Like the Mosin clips. There is a soldier. Yes, indeed, to preserve. It's truly called rotted. The end is steadily approaching. For now, we're finishing our day digging a pit with the officer. We dug a whole line around the Nagant. Of course, it's not there. Yes, and in such a state, it's sad that. Well, that's a nice holster. We meet again. See you in the next video.